I edited videos for 2000 days, and it was actually very easy. Yeah, that was a lie. Like, I bet you know at first, things almost seem too good to be true. And then, 1 week later, your hopes get crushed and everything seems to come crashing down. But for some reason, I kept showing up, day after day. And slowly, I went from editing League of Legends videos with me and my friends, to finally being able to get one of my dream cars through something I actually liked. So, here's how I managed to do it. Everything I learned along the way, and why you can too. So, I started my journey in 2018. Back then, I had a big group of friends that I was playing League of Legends with. And I wanted to make some highlights out of our plays. So, I started to look into video editing and I saw that I needed some type of software. But because I was broke, I had to use some alternative ways to download them. And that's how I managed to get a shitty old version of Sony Vegas. It was bad and slow, but I managed to do some video editing on it. So, I finished my first edit on it, and of course, it was really bad. But seeing that me and my friends had a lot of fun watching it... So, what did you think of the video? Really made me wanna do it even more. On top of that, I saw that you can make some money off of it. So, I was sold. My money goal was actually pretty simple, just buy a cool pair of Jordans because all the cool kids had them. I didn't even know back then, but really making a goal that I could work towards really was the thing that made me stick with video editing and not give up. So I started a Fiverr account and posted my first gig online. This was my promo video that I made. Yeah, it was bad, but probably because my price was the lowest I can possibly put it, I got my first order in a week. I was so fucking hyped, and the project I had to edit first was a wedding. So I spent the whole week editing that, did like 5 revisions, and all for that big price of $5. To get that first $200, I would probably been better off just work at McDonald's, but since I really wanted editing to work for me, I did the project anyways. And really I was so happy seeing that $5 hit my bank account, and I saw that it was actually possible. And in the next month, I've made $15. I thought that I knew what I was doing, but
that was a f***ing lie.
In the next 2 months, I had made literally zero money. Luckily, I was able to see why I was struggling with getting new clients, because my edits were really bad. And I understood that if I want to reach my goals, I needed to become obsessed with making my videos better. So I bought my first course. And actually the guy teaching the course was saying that he was looking for new editors. So I just sent him a message. He responded. And he gave me the contact with his main editor. By then I was actually editing in Premiere and After Effects, and at first I started helping him with just some cuts, and after a while he was sending me full videos to edit. I was no longer doing things on the side for him, I was actually being able to make full projects. I was editing trap music videos, gaming videos and vlogs. I actually remember in high school that I wasn't paying attention to classes because I was making notes on what should I add to my next edits. Progress wasn't as fast as I thought it would be, but it was consistent, and I was getting basically free coaching from this guy, which was so valuable.
So after about a year, I earned in total about $200. And was I willing to spend it on a useless pair of shoes? Yes, I actually remember when I first got them, I was always walking in a super weird way just so I don't crease them because I literally spent all my money on them.
And after a while, I got annoyed at constantly having to work for this middleman. I was putting in a lot of work and the recognition was missing. So I knew I had to change something. And that something was to find my own clients. So I started DMing a lot of people. At this time, I went from making a little bit of money to barely any. And 1 month later, I got one of the biggest crypto channels to jump on a call with me and hear how I can help. On that call, I was so fucking nervous, I was shaking. Okay, I have prepared a full presentation to show you.
How much?
First, it would be better if I go through the
How much?
$700?
Okay, you're hired.
And that's how I got to earn my first $700 per month. So I started to grind on short form videos for about a year, but at the same time I got the shiny object syndrome from seeing Iman Gadzi promoting his agency stuff. So I joined the program trying to start one, but horribly failed, of course. So I quit that and started to focus on what actually mattered, which is improving my video editing and making my videos better. After a while I actually moved to long form because I could make a better impact there, and I got to help build complex crypto courses, which helped me a lot along the way with other clients or actually building my own course. But in that period I grew so much working there, and I'm actually really grateful for that. I would say there I went from an average editor to an actually good one, but I was feeling like they just wanted me to edit videos like a machine, not become an actual creator of things. I wanted to create my own stuff and take on much more responsibility, but ultimately they didn't really want to give me that opportunity, so I knew I had to go and make it happen myself. We had to part ways. And while all of this was happening, I got in contact with the creator I'm working with now, and my relationship with this client is much better because he actually cares a lot about the quality of the content he's making and always pushes me to make it better. And after a while, after I went through all of that journey, I finally got the courage to start my own channel. And now it's been already 6 months of work on this channel, and it's actually one of the best things that I did because I really enjoy sharing my experiences with people. Actually, this channel gave me the same feeling that I had when I first started editing. Feels like me and my friends just playing around, making videos for fun. So here are the 5 lessons that I wish I would have learned when I first started. Number 1, set a goal for yourself that you actually care about. So if you're just starting out, don't make your goal to make $1 million because that's not realistic. So just take for example what I did, just buy a simple pair of shoes. Number 2, search for clients that actually help you grow. That way you get paid and learn at the same time. Number 3, don't get distracted by random side hustles that promise you quick money at the start without any work. So don't get started with trading, crypto or other stuff like this. Just focus on actually building a real skill, like video editing. Now, number 4, in order to get clients, I would say you could do like I did, just DM clients and email them. But now I would say maybe the best way to do it is just to post your best work online and they will find you. And another thing is just do free work for the people you want to work with. For example, do a free edit to someone you like. That way you practice, and that person who sees your video that you've made custom for them is much more likely to actually talk to you and hire you. And lastly, number 5, keep yourself accountable and try to find someone who can critically analyze your work. This is very important if you want to grow fast and actually see real progress. And for me, this was a thing that really helped me out. I always doubted myself whether I would be successful or fail, and even now I don't have any idea of whether I will accomplish my goals or not. But after being on this journey for years, I would say that the simple thing of doing your best every day is most important. And really, if you actually try, I don't really see how you can fail. So right now my goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers, and recently I've been working on something crazy. So I've always wanted a pre-made library of animations and assets that I can easily drag and drop into my projects, so I can eliminate the whole process of having to keyframe the same stuff over and over again, searching through garbage assets on Google, and the frustration that I get when I finally found something, but when I drag and drop it, fucking watermark. So recently I've built with a developer something that really fixes my problem. It's actually crazy seeing it in my Premiere, since something like that has been on my mind for so long. First of all, look at it. It just looks amazing. I have over 270 assets here. They are all sorted out and I can easily find anything I want in here. I can hover over the assets and it previews the animation. And all I have to do to import it is just double click. Yeah, it's fast. And all the presets are fully customizable, by the way. Honestly, feels like cheating because I just double click and it looks like I literally spent hours editing on this. Please don't tell my clients though. I mean, my younger self will literally go crazy about it. And because you guys are literally the first people to know about it, I'm offering a discount for you guys. If you use the code LAUNCH at checkout, you get 20% off. So if you want to find out more info about it, just check the link in the description below. So yeah, this was my journey from basically going from $5 a week to getting one of my dream cars, all through video editing. I really appreciate you and hope you find some inspiration in my story. Till the next time, peace.
You suck, man. You suck.